Hello, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Anu Image. This is your Oracle Jeweler, the Dawn, back with another reading. Um, y'all good? I'm good. Can't complain. I had a great day. Had some good things happening for me within the last couple weeks. Even though I'm going through the spiritual battle after my tower moment, but it's all good. I can't complain because I got good stuff going on. Um, So I pray that everybody is well as well. Um, we're going to be looking into the situation in regards to the sign of Gemini for the month of May 2019. I have already prayed over, meditated over, prayed over, dealt and meditated over the cards. So we don't got to stall out too long. We're going to get right into it. Y'all had an extra card fly out, and it flew out over one of the abundance deck cards. So, I was spiritually led to leave it there because it goes with the message of the month. So Geminis, at the top of the read, we have the victory card in the reverse. To the right, we have the woman holding a heart card in the reverse. At the base of the read, we have the door to personal healing and happiness in the reverse. And then to the left of the read, we have the first chakra Archangel Michael card upright. Okay, so this is telling me that the Gemini or the counterpart of the Gemini is feeling like they are not victorious in the matter. Somebody is leaving the situation, or somebody is having to leave the situation. And of course, whether someone or both parties want the breakups aren't always easy. So but what is also letting me know with this door to personal healing and happiness at the base of the read is that someone is not healing, whether it be the Gemini or the counterpart. And this has a lot to do with survival, stability, because the first chakra card is here in the upright, whereas everything else is in the reverse. So I'm feeling like, the relationship is ending, so therefore the victory card is in the reverse. But I feel like somebody was staying in the relationship for finance, but it wasn't making them happy, it wasn't fulfilling them, or either because the clarifying cards are already out, so I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. It's like somebody was kind of refusing to see things for what they were. Somebody was kind of refusing to leave, and in doing that, it was like they were hurting themselves. They weren't healing, they weren't happy. Whether it could possibly be both parties weren't happy, both parties weren't healing, because it just appears that either one or both of the parties were in the relationship for the complete wrong reason anyway. And that's the gist of that. It's just like, when it comes to this first chakra, that's all about your core, your survival. So it's like, somebody's trying to survive by staying in this relationship because they felt victorious, I guess in their stability or finances or something like that. But, when that relationship ends, or if it has already ended, like that person's no longer feeling victorious. I'm hearing the message like somebody threw their love, threw their heart out the window. And I'm also getting a message somebody's love wasn't even there to begin with. And that's probably why this whole thing transpired, because it wasn't an issue based off of love. It was based off of money and finance and stability. But someone's refusal to, I guess, leave the relationship due to being there for the wrong reasons, they were never healing. They were never happy. They were never able to make the counterpart happy, and vice versa, because somebody was in this for the wrong reason. Okay, from the Romance Angels deck, we got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I'm feeling like two things. Number one, like the relationship, maybe if it hasn't already ended and people haven't already parted ways already, that's going to be happening very soon. And it's like somebody knows it, because at the head of the read, that's where my what's on their mind card is. So it's like somebody knows that this is going to be coming to an end soon, and that's why they don't feel victorious. And it's like they're holding on real tight, they've come to the end of the road. So I guess they're just gonna just try to enjoy it for all it's worth during this honeymoon phase, this honeymoon period. Or it's saying that, yeah, you might feel like you're not victorious, but if you decide to make a change, soon things could change over from not being victorious into bliss during the holiday time. I'll see more, because I did a little bit of quick review of the clarifying cards, but I wanted it to be genuine and authentic, so I didn't really go in. I'm really looking at these cards laid out and dealt right now and analyzing right now. Yeah, it's like once upon a time things were good, things were stable, everybody was doing more than surviving, people were living. But now, because the relationship has ended, it's like it's just survival. Like people are just surviving, whether it's the Gemini or the counterpart of the Gemini. Or maybe because, somebody, because a relationship ended, or somebody was maybe single and wasn't doing good on their own, they're not feeling victorious, they don't have anyone in their life loving them, or maybe they have someone in their life who's loving them who isn't loving them right, and it's making them unhappy and it's hurting them, and they're not getting healed properly. Maybe they're in survival mode. It's a few different ways that this can be read just based off the energy alone. I'm feeling like I'm looking at these romance angels cards. It's like a decision has been made or is about to be made, but I think that somebody's trying to like make a last ditch effort to not have that decision being made, because I feel like somebody's leaving the situation, somebody's leaving the relationship, and somebody's feeling like they're not being victorious. So it's like they're trying to do whatever they can at the last minute to try to stop this person from leaving. But let's look into the no. I'm not going to look into the clarifying cards. I'm going to move on to the abundance as I normally do. I'm just kind of being nosy right now. So from the abundance deck, we have quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. And then dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So I'm guessing money Like we've already discussed, things of stability, survival, finances, which was somebody's main goal, period. God's going to answer your prayers. Like you're going to get some type of something as far as abundance goes. It's going to be delivered to you. That card jumped out the deck and fell right on the dreams of abundance, and I was told to leave it there. So that's what I did. We've been talking to the Gemini for the past few months about, not trying to be with people because of their money, and what are you doing with your money, and it's like, I only know a few Geminis, and I only like a couple of them. But from what I hear, like Geminis are very like savvy, clever people. So there's no reason that Gemini shouldn't. And even if this is a card, this could be a card of it being delivered to you, or this could be a card of you getting active and going after your own abundance. Because I'm told that Geminis have that ability. Like, Geminis are manifestors. So whether it's being given to you from someone else, or whether you're having to manifest your own abundance, this is a card of action. For me, and I keep saying this, people, I don't know why people look at these knight cards as like, oh, it's not a king or whatever. But a knight is the person who's in the army in a kingdom, who goes out to war and is active, who gets things done. So it's like, this is telling me, follow your dreams, Gemini. Like whatever ideas that you have to make money, righteously, like go after your dreams. That's what it's telling me. Go after your dreams. Chase your dreams. All right, so let's get into the clarifying cards. At the head of the reading, we have the Victory card in the reverse. That's being clarified with the Death card and the Five of Pentacles, which is basically telling me that a relationship is either about to come to an end, has already come to an end. And it's like, because of this, like I said, with the survival mode, like somebody feels like neglected, or somebody feels, I hate to say it like this, assed out. Yeah, like just, struggling, going through some stuff right now. So it's like they're feeling, or either preparing for this, they're thinking about this, because it's like, if I really in this relationship, if I really in this, I'm gonna be like this. That's why I said somebody's like putting in like a last ditch effort to try to, bring a relationship back from the dead, for the ones that have already ended. And for the ones that haven't ended, they're trying to move in very soon to try to fix this. Like, I'm going back. Somebody kicked me out the castle. I'm going back. I'm going back. Like, somebody's trying to turn that victory card that's upside down. They're trying to turn it right side up. Somebody is, whether it's the Gemini or the counterpart. Like, y'all would know. Woman holding a heart card in the reverse is being clarified with the Six of Swords and the World. Cycles coming to an end, having the whole world ahead of you, having to leave a situation, things coming to a close. And I feel like there's a feminine energy out there that's like, I don't care, like I'm out. Or, somebody's, like I said, love being thrown out the window. It's like somebody trying to offer their heart in this last ditch effort, and the other person is like, no, go. The door to personal healing and happiness in the reverse is being clarified with the Hermit in the reverse and the Two of Swords in the reverse. For me, This is telling me why the person isn't healing and why they aren't happy is because they are refusing to come out of stagnation and come out of being stuck. Somebody in a situation is refusing to look within themselves and realize that this is not making me happy. I'm here for the wrong reasons. I don't really want to be here, or somebody doesn't want me here. Like, I'm making the wrong decisions by not looking into myself and seeing where I'm hurting at, where I need healing at, and what's blocking my happiness. The first chakra Archangel Michael card is being clarified with the Seven of Wands and the Fool card. First of all, the Fool is like going on a new journey, doing something new, leaving behind whatever you had going on. Even with your little sack on a stick, you don't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? But your sanity. Because it's either like somebody's pushing you out and you feeling like you have to fight to stay here, or either you're fighting making a decision and doing what's best. Somebody's fighting, whether it's the Gemini or the counterpart, somebody's fighting, looking within themselves and saying, I need to leave. Somebody's trying to stop. Another thing, somebody's trying to stop somebody from leaving. Like I said, in that last ditch effort, somebody's trying to stop somebody from going on their own journey. Somebody's trying to stop somebody from leaving a situation. So whether it's the Gemini or their counterpart, somebody may be trying to stop Gemini from leaving a relationship, or Gemini's trying to stop somebody from leaving a relationship because of stability, versus looking within themselves and healing themselves and going out to go get it themselves and chasing after their own dreams. I asked God, Father, Mother, God, for the card that would answer the questions on the heart and the mind of the Gemini. And that was the abundance card. And that's what this whole thing is about. It's all about the money. Somebody's trying to stop somebody from leaving a situation because of money, because of stability, for survival purposes. All right. So that's what I got for y'all, Geminis, for the month of May 2019. I send y'all love, kisses, and blessings. So I pray that this was received with open hearts and with open minds. And I pray that y'all are blessed from it. Jewel of the Dawn signing out. I'll get with y'all the next time. Peace.